Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's talk about the result of the Royal Rumble. I thought that was one of the best Royal Rumbles so far that I've seen. Some people go, "Oh, the worst Royal Rumble ever." No. And if you talk about the men's Royal Rumble, you had AJ Styles returning, uh, and yeah, in the first time, Tribal Chief in the Royal Rumble. Uh, and then Henry returned or debuted, which was good. Everybody was hoping for Henry, and he did show up. Um, and it's funny, and everybody believed John Cena would win the Royal Rumble for the third time to make history equal with Steve Austin, and then probably win a championship at WrestleMania. Well, the second one might happen. We don't know, but yeah, he did not win. But it was pretty cool. They left Jey Uso and John Cena left in that ring, and I love how all the internet's people go and like, oh, the worst Royal Rumble ever. Oh, the worst winner ever. And every internet people like, worst Jey Uso winner ever. And then I see the crowd in the Royal Rumble. They're just cheering and jeering with Jey Uso and used to love him so much. Who? So I maybe because they were pissed because John Cena didn't win. I don't know, but I thought it makes sense why Jey Uso won, because remember when Daniel Bryan did a lot of this, the people did the same, and now when Jey Uso do a lot of eats, all the people doing the same. Every single one just love Jey Uso, and yeah, it was very unpredictable. And people cheered in the crowd when they cheered for Jey Uso. It's just me, Us. So yeah, so the internet crazy boo, but all the crowd in there like yeah, it's so funny. So yeah, I it makes sense because he's been very popular and yeah. Then we didn't have that was the last match of all Royal Rumble. It makes sense. And I love how John Cena just put him up. Like, looks like always, every time he loses someone, he looks like he's about to turn on the superstars. But then just, okay. And then just respect them. The women's Royal Rumble, um, I wanted Roxanne to be in that match, and she was, but she was in number three, and I didn't know she would arrive so early in that match. But she came at number three, so I'm happy enough that Roxanne came in the match, and also very impressive that she was still in that in the final with Charlotte Flair. But I knew that it was pretty. It would have been cool if Roxanne won that one, but I figured, yeah, now Charlotte's gonna win this. So it wasn't a back to back, but it was two times. Yeah, and people mostly been tired of Charlotte Flair just winning and so tired and that. But I think that it was pretty cool she won as well because she has been gone for a very long time, and also the first superstar to return to the Royal Rumble and win as for the woman, the first woman to return and win two times as well. So I thought it was pretty cool she won because she hasn't been in WWE for a long time. So it doesn't really matter if she won now because now she's gonna be a part of this to WrestleMania, and I think the story could be good. I like Charlotte Flair though, um, because I have seen like backstages, and I think the reason why she win is because I think in reality people actually like her a lot because when you see in backstage and videos, she's like one of the most nicest person ever. And in backstage as a person, they all love her. So it could be a reason why they pick her as the win. I do believe she is good in ring. I mean, she's a Flair. So yeah, but Yeah, dude, Charlotte's gear was fire. That was so cool. Um, then, yeah, that was pretty. Dude, Alexa Bliss returning was the most. I believe Alexa Bliss had the biggest pop from the crowd ever, even bigger than the male superstars had. Alexa Bliss had the biggest pop of all superstars of all time on that day. From me as well, because she's one of my favorite wrestlers, and I love her so much. She's awesome. Alexa Bliss is great. Yeah. And I read, yeah, she was 21, and Ace was 21. Two returned 21. And on the Rumble, man, I saw something. John Cena entered as number 23, which means, was also a meaning that Cena has been almost in WWE for 23 years. So one reason he entered the number 23, which is cool. Um, yeah, and then Nikki Bella 30. Everybody in the people believed they wanted ALE back. I did not believe she would come back, and I was right. It would have been cool, of course, but yeah, I did not believe it. And I love how also people going like, "Where's Becky? And her and him, and where are they? Like, why didn't they choose them over him instead?" Well, sometimes those superstars doesn't have the time to travel to the stadium or go there. Maybe they're busy. I'm pretty sure WWE calling some of them, but they're like, no, maybe they just can't. They just have a busy life sometimes, you know. But I think a lot of people in the internet doesn't really understand that. Yeah. Uh, DYI Tommaso Ciampa and Gargano defeated the Machine Guns, retained the titles. Yeah, makes sense. The crazy match between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. They um, they go going nuts in the end, and Kevin Owens used getting Alabama slam from Cody Rhodes from the ladder from the announce table, and Kevin Owens' head literally spins backward and his head going between the ladder, and it's so dangerous and scary. But then he turns the body around, so I think it's better. And I didn't do any Monday Night Raws because I've been very tired. So I have seen Raw now doing this wrestle of the Royal Rumble. I have seen Monday Night Raw, and Kevin Owens attacked Sami Zayn after the Punk match. And I think the reason why Kevin attacked Sami wasn't, he's probably gonna say about Roman Reigns, but I don't think it was because of Roman Reigns. I think it's because more that Sami Zayn didn't help Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes in the Saturday. No, at the Royal Rumble, I think. Yeah, at the Royal Rumble. Saturday main event. I meant at the Royal Rumble. I think that's one reason Kev attacks his best friend. Because Sami was there but didn't help anybody. Didn't help Kevin Owens. He was just standing there. One reason I think Kev attacked Sami. Not because of Roman Reigns. But and it's impressive he's still standing, Kev, after that one. So yeah, and kind of crazy that Sami Zayn forever. All right, well that's it. That's the result. Cody Rhodes won, defeated Kev there, took the Eagle title back. So yeah, that's it. That's the Royal Rumble results. So yeah, see you next time. Hopefully I can do Friday night SmackDown reactions. See you next time.